Darren, first of all, just talk to us about what your time at Port Vale's been like so far. It's been pretty hectic, lots of games. So what's it been like for you?
Oh, I've thoroughly enjoyed my time. Starting off against Cheltenham away was obviously a tough game, and trying to settle into it and settle into the way that the league is completely different to what I'm used to at 23 football. It's a lot more physical, a lot more bigger players, but I think I've coped with it really well. First few games I was just trying to get used to how to use my body against the bigger players. Obviously they're experienced and have played and know what way to use their body, but I think I've coped really well, and I've built into my games plan. Obviously it's hectic at the start, playing games after game, Saturday, Tuesday, but you got to recover right and be ready to go again.
Has that been a big part of it as well? Not just, as you said, the on the pitch stuff, but the off the pitch stuff, knowing how to recover, what to do, and how to, if you like, conduct yourself so you're peaking every match.
Yeah, definitely. The strength and conditioning and the sports science have been excellent at the club. It's nothing different to what it's like at Nottingham Forest, and it's been really good. We've been in the cryo, we've been in the ice baths, we've been in the gym, we've been really recovering properly and preparing us to go out in the pitch and play well.
What's League One like as a standard of football compared to that maybe under 23s or some of the other games that you've played? What's it like just for you to get your head round?
As I said, it's just a lot more physical, and it's a lot more long balls than what I'm used to at 23s football. 23s football, you want to play from the back and you want to build play and play through the thirds, whereas here, some teams like to play long and play direct and play off the striker, which is a different way to win a game, and it's totally acceptable.
First loans are always big. The Butterflies were they there on that debut, and have they kind of subsided a little bit now?
Yeah, they're definitely there in the debut, but I think it's a good thing, going into the game, and obviously you're playing against a good striker, May, and he's sniffing around. Obviously, if you make a mistake, he's going to be there to punish you, and thankfully we got a clean sheet and we done well.
Tell us about what it's like to play next to Nathan Smith, because most of the centre-halves say they'd hate to play against him. What's it like to play with him?
Yeah, he's excellent. He talks you through the game and everything you do. If you're out of place, he'll tell you what you done wrong. Even at half time, he'll come over to you and explain to you, and he'll just tell you what type of striker you're playing against, what he likes to do, what maybe the striker doesn't like, and he's a really experienced player at this club, and he's excellent.
Centre-halves at Port Vale the last couple of years have had a reputation for trying to get forward and support the attack. I take it that is part of your game as well, judging by some of the passes and how you've tried to get attacks moving from the back. That's part of your game too.
Yeah, definitely. The way the manager likes to play, the centre-halves like to get forward and support the wing-back and get crosses into the box, and I feel like it's been really effective in what way we're trying to play, and I'm enjoying it.
Has it been frustrating not to have more clean sheets, given how, particularly the last 3 or 4 games, how well you've been playing, that you haven't managed to pick up more points and get more clean sheets?
Yeah, definitely, because we were talking about it yesterday actually. The expected goals that we're conceding has went down, and the expected goals that we're looking to score has went up, so it's frustrating in the last couple of games that we've played very well and haven't got anything out of it. But if we keep performing the way we are, and as you say, we've been really solid at the back and we haven't looked like conceding. There's maybe been a glimpse in games for 5 or 10 minutes where the opposition gets on top of us, but that's expected. But I feel like on Saturday against Bolton we definitely controlled the game, and we deserve to get something out of it.
And just finally, away from the whole football side of it, have you enjoyed the idea of being like a first team footballer and maturing with experienced players around you, and like, if you like, taking your first steps into the senior game? What's that done for your kind of mental health, your well-being? Has it given you a lot of confidence to be involved?
A lot of confidence. You've really got your own freedom when you're a first team player, whereas if you're with the 23 you're more restricted and you're being told what to do. What here, you really need to be a proper professional, because you've got a lot of free time on your hands away from football as well, and you need to recover. Obviously last month there was a lot of games coming up, so you're restricted in what you can do, but yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying it.